Yo, what's good, everybody? What's up? How's everyone doing? What's up? How's everyone doing today? Ah, we good? We good? We rocking? Alright. Time for us to farm some content. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, we ain't playing that shit, homie. Dealt with that shit real quick. Fuck that. Yeah, I wasn't fucking with none of that. Niggas almost caught me lacking. Alright. Anyways. What's good, everybody? Everyone on YouTube and shit, you know? We're just, we're doing this tier list shit. Alright? I feel like now that I hit Celestial, I gotta give my opinion on everything, right? Isn't that what everyone wants? Alright. So, like, you know, for this tier list, this is, like, obviously post-patch, right? Some characters I feel like are gonna be the same. Like, I feel like some characters are gonna be like in the same realm that they were last time because I haven't played against a lot of them yet, so I don't know where to really put them. Because there's some characters just aren't that common online. But I think the top 5 is still relatively the same. Like, I think in S tier, you got Leo and Soul, right? Soul and Leo. These two, definitely the two strongest characters in the game. Free, right? Soul got by on minimal nerfs, but the nerfs he got were like good to make him not fucked up, but he's still really good. Leo got buffed for some fucking reason. So yeah, Leo got buffed. He's mad good. He's strong as fuck. Basically, Leo was so light before, where he did a lot of damage. He had really fucked up buttons that kept him on you, especially in back turn stance. And he was fast and knew how to run you over. And his game plan was relatively the same. So it was like really hard to stop Leo when Leo wanted to get going, right? Same thing with Soul. It's in the same vein, right? Basically, with Soul being nerfed, just even a little bit, right? I think that puts Leo on the same contention as Soul. Like, with Leo getting buffed, the rest of the top 2 is getting nerfed, and Soul getting slightly nerfed. I think Leo's in top 2. I think he was in top 2 before, but I think he's like top 2 with like an actual contention of being the #1 character in the game. So besides him, let me slap the rest of these characters up here. Chip, May, Ramble. So let me order this real quick. I don't know where I want to put Ram. I know Ram is like a good ass character, right? Like, I know Ram is here. She's good as fuck. But I don't know where I'd put her. I think she's better than Chip now. She's probably better than May now. I think that's where I'd put her. I think I put Nagoriyuki. Actually, I think Nagoriyuki's right here. Like, as a Nagoriyuki player myself, I think he kind of has the shit that these characters have now, with their lot with punishable moves being nerfed a little bit. Yeah, his with punishable moves are still solid. They're really strong. I think Chip's right here. His nerfs just made it harder for him to run you down, which I think is really important. So yeah, I think he's like top 6, top 8, top 7, around there. May, May's decent. May got some good nerfs, you know. So yeah. All right, who's next? So we got Giovanna, Milia, Zato, Axel, Potemkin. I think I'm gonna put the rest. I'm gonna put most of the cast in B tier because I think most of the characters are minimum like B tier. But what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to figure out like how I want to do this because I gotta order this, right? I think Giovanna is like the best character in B tier, right? Free. I think Milia is right afterwards. I think Zato is really good, but people aren't playing him, so I can't really tell you if he's actually really good or if he just no one's playing him, right? He's a relatively strong character, really high damage, good mix-ups, right? He's volatile as fuck. He hits like a truck, right? He's got good supers, even if they like aren't invincible, right? So like, yeah, I think he's like right there. I think Axel might be ahead of him though. Axel's buffs are really fucking good, right? Axel basically just got consistency buffs. So they made it so time stop is an actual fucking move now. Because time stop before was like kind of a troll move, right? Like you couldn't really ever use it. You could cancel off normals, but you couldn't like actually use it. Yeah, right? Like you're right, Super Kamacho. Like the Axel buffs are fucking OD. The Axel buffs are yoked, right? He can, if he command grabs you with meter, he gets a combo off of it. Like that's so fucking good. It's so good. And he gets like a corner combo because of the way time stop works. Yeah, exactly, right? And they also made it so you do snail off of all of his lights, which is also really fucking good. It just gives him consistency at the range he plays best. So like, yeah, he just seems a lot stronger. I think he's better than Zato. I think Zato requires more work to do almost the same kind of shit. And Axel just does decent damage. Yeah, 5p and 2p confirming in the snail is so fucking good. That's such a good fucking buff. Like it makes his good matchups really fucking good now. I actually think he might be Soul. Because like I feel like his issue before against Soul, right, was that he had 5p and 2p and he was able to like zone Soul out a little bit, but since he couldn't knock Soul down, Soul could just like take the hit and keep going, right? Because he wasn't that plus afterwards. So like now with him being able to confirm in the snail off of it, it means that he can keep Soul the fuck off him, and then he can do the command grab, or he can do something to like cancel it, right? It's just super fucking good. I think Potemkin's above Zato. I actually think Potemkin might be over Axel. I think Potemkin is kind of fucked up. Garuda impact with meter. Yeah, like Zato's really good, and I feel like he has the potential to be like one of the best hitters in the game. I just think since the game is relatively new, we just haven't hit that shit. Like, you know, we haven't hit that dirt for him yet. Because right now his shit is like kind of linear, you know what I mean? Potemkin on the other hand, straightforward as fuck. My boy is a battery, right? Potemkin builds mad meter, right? He builds mad meter, and then if Potemkin has Garuda impact and meter, you basically lose the round. Like Potemkin, Garuda impact is like probably the most fucked up special in the game, and if it was on anyone else besides Potemkin, they would be like top one. I think Potemkin's incredibly strong. He kills you in two guesses, right? I think that's the big thing that people don't talk about is like, I feel like people make jokes about grapplers killing you in like 2 guesses, 3 guesses. Potemkin actually kills you in 2 or 3 guesses. Like, unless you're Nagoriyuki, Leo, another Potemkin, or like Goldlewis, you are dying in 2 guesses against this character, right? And Garuda impact just makes it so easy for him to force you into those guesses. And they buffed him. They didn't even nerf him. They buffed him. They fixed a bug on him besides that, but besides that, they buffed the fucking character. They made him way stronger. Yeah. I think he's good as fuck. All right, let's talk about Kai. Kai's in a weird spot. Cause like, I feel like Kai is in like a weird area for me. because I feel like he's really good now, but I haven't played against him enough to know if he's really good now. You know, his buffs were really fucking good. It allows him to do low confirms, right? Like he can confirm shit better, higher damage, like, you know, better shit, which, you know, on paper is really good. I haven't seen any Kai's play though, right? I haven't been watching Kizzy stream or anything, so I haven't really been able to see like what changed and what made him good, what if it made him worse, right, or anything like that. So like I really don't know where I'd put him. I think I put him right here though. I think he's like solid. I kind of want to put Eno there, low key. I think Eno is strong as fuck. I think Eno wasn't too bad last patch, but she had some glaring issues, and I think they addressed those issues directly this patch, right? Does Zato not have 2K2D? Does he not have that as a Gatling? I think he's the only character in the game who doesn't have a 2K2D, if that's the case. That'd be crazy, actually. But, oh, 2D doesn't reach. Oh, that's fucking weird. Huh. He has the issue with 2K hits and 2D whiffs. Is it really like that? Hold on, let me see the hitbox on this shit. Where's his 2K? 2K? Oh, he's got one of those 2Ks. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a 6H? Why did they think this was a 6K? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I think Zato's pretty good. I don't know. I don't think he'd be fucked up with that either. You know what I mean? Like, I think he'd still be just like, okay. But yeah, back to Eno. She's good. She's got good mix-ups. She's fast as fuck now, right? She already had good offensive tools. She just had bad movement. Now her movement's good, or better at least. And she has one of the best reversal supers in the game, right? Her reversal super is like grip. So I definitely think she's better than Zato. I definitely think she's better than Kai. Yo, what's good, Dix? Who's next? Anji? Yo, look, Anji's made up the beats here. This character's not dog shit anymore. I think, like, now look, in my opinion, I don't know if I fuck with the fact that they made him lean into his gimmick really hard, but I think it's better to have him have a strong gimmick where he can actually do shit than have him just be ass. You know what I mean? Like Anji can do Kara cancels. Kara cancel hop is really fucking good. Kara cancel overhead can be used for some fucking grimy setups, shit like that, right? I think Anji is definitely much better now. Nah, I mean, I don't think Chip was ever S before. Like, okay, so on my tier list, right? On my tier list, A tier is the equivalent of S tier is the equivalent of S plus tier. Because I think the average majority of characters in Guilty Gear Strive in other video games and other fighting games would be like high, like they'd be like high tier, maybe low high tier, but high tier. Like, I think the mid tier in this game is like really fucking high, because even the shit characters like Faust and Goldlewis can still do shit. Like I don't know. I guess like playing Faust and Goldlewis feels like playing Cody in season 3, where like you're just kind of like a mid tier. You're not like crazy good, you're not crazy bad. You know, you're like whatever, right? And that's like those are the shitty characters in this game. Yeah, Strive is super balanced. I mean, Strive is like chaos. Like, Strive is like fucked up, and everything is super fucked up in Strive. But it's so fucked up that everything seems balanced because of it, right? Every character's got fucked up shit in this game. right? Like even doo-doo ass Goldlewis Dickinson over here, right? You get hit by that motherfucker, like you get hit by him, and you got just like a little fucking tiddlywink of grist cranked up, you're dead. You're dead. Like you get hit by that overhead, bro. Goldlewis destroys your health bar. He's dog shit. He's one of the dog shit characters in this game, and he can TOD you. Let that shit sink in. This game is fucked, but it's fucked in a good way, right? I feel like Guilty Gear Strive has the type of balancing I really fucking like, which is just pure chaos, right? I love pure chaos. When everyone's fucked up, but they still balance it out so nobody's like too fucked up, I think that's the perfect shit. That just like, everyone's fucking insane. Nobody's bad because everyone's got fucked up shit. That's optimal. That's the GOAT. Now, let me put these two here. So hold on. Let me actually do this. I'm gonna do B tier, A tier, S tier, S plus tier. I'm gonna set it up like this because I think this is the way to go. Oh, bro, the way Guilty Gear's always felt like Marvel to me, in the sense that like even the bad characters got grimy shit, right? And there's still matchups where the bad characters are really fucked up. Like, bro, an Accent Core, right? In Guilty Gear Accent Core, Ky is really fucking bad. Or he's like low mid tier, whatever, right? But Ky in Accent Core has some grimy shit. His JD in that game has some fucked up setups. You know what I mean? It's just one of those games. So like, all right, let's talk about Faust real quick. So Faust got some buffs, right? You know, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, Faust kind of sucks. I feel like Faust is like, he's like the one character where I'm like, damn, he kind of sucks. He had a bad rework. They took away a lot of his shit that was like defensive, like low profile teleport, shit like that. They also like nerfed his items, right? And I think the biggest issue he has is that Trumpet comes out too often and is actively against him and actively shits on his game plan. And I think that's bad. I think that's bad design, because it makes it so he can't do his own game plan, and he doesn't have a lot of items in this game, right? So like, I think that's like a big issue. What else? He's got decent buttons. Some of his shit is slow as fuck. My other biggest issue is Mix is a dog shit special, bro. Mix sucks ass, bro. So I don't know.
Asking me about a girl.
What's that?
Her name was Alicia.
Who's she?
I don't know. She was very
What was the name again?
Alicia.
Not having Pogo in this game is one thing, because I think Pogo was kind of weird, and like I could see how like new players could like struggle to learn it, but not having Going My Way was just dog shit design. Dude, this is the first Guilty Gear game where Faust is like actually dog shit. Like, Faust has always been minimum low high tier. He's always been good. That's why it's so jarring to me that he's so fucking bad in this game. And it's because of all the tools they changed, right? Teleport isn't like a fucking like reversal in any way anymore. Cause like the way teleport was as a gimmick, right? Was like basically Faust throws a blanket over himself, hits the ground, and he teleports in a specific way, right? Yeah, 100%. Because he actually had like fucked up mix-ups, because teleport was more ambiguous than it is now, and teleport also low profiled shit, so he could actually dodge shit. Whereas the new teleport is really fucking bad because the scarecrows themselves are really easy to stop, right? In my opinion, one of the buffs they could give Faust that would also be a callback to his original design would be if you could switch the scarecrows around while you're doing it, because it'd be a callback to his Concho super, right? And I feel like that's like the big one. Besides that, they need to buff his items. That's the other thing. They need to buff his items. They need to buff mix, right? Mix. I feel like it's super inconsistent and it's not nearly as good as Going My Way. And Going My Way was incredibly good. So yeah, that's just where I'm gonna put it. Let's talk about my boy Goldlewis. Goldlewis is a character that I think has to be dog shit. I hate to say it. I love the design. I love the idea. I love that when he bursts you, he tells you he says he was like, eat shit, right? I love Goldlewis. Goldlewis is he's like peak. Goldlewis is the best fat dude design in the fighting game I've ever seen. Dude doesn't talk about food at all. He's just a big motherfucker with a fucking steel coffin on a chain that has an alien inside of it, a minigun, and a fucking drone. All right, I love him. He's sick. He's fucking awesome. Dude, I like Birdie, but Birdie does kind of lean to that stereotype a little bit of like fat dudes only liking food, you know? And like, you know, like Birdie's so close to being there, but it's just a little bit of his personality. I feel like Goldlewis is a little bit better of a design than Birdie. And I mean like from like a personality standpoint. I love Birdie's design. Birdie's like a fat punk. He's sick as fuck. But no, I love Goldlewis. He sucks dick though. I think the buff they gave him was like, what was it? I think his buff was like, they made his 6p faster, right? Yeah, his 6p's faster. That's what it is. The little overhead like alien hand that slaps you like it's just like fuck out of here. That shit. They made that shit faster. And I think they made his 2k or 5k faster, and they made like one of his slash buttons faster. Overall, decent buffs. Not what Goldlewis needs. Goldlewis needs a reversal, bro. Goldlewis needs like something to get people off him. And maybe nerf Behemoth Typhoon to make that equal. You know what I mean? Because I know why. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, no, bro, my guy Goldlewis asked because he got no fucking he got no defensive options. Yeah, no, like you can nerf his damage a little bit, or even like nerf the frame data, like make him a little more minus or some shit, but give him a reversal. You know what I mean? Because like in the story mode, he has that like grenade that like gives a shield, right? Make that like a reversal, bro. Give him a reversal, and then like work around that. Nerf him if you need to, but keep like you know, because like as he is right now, he's gambling, right? He makes you guess. If you fuck up, you die, and if you guess right, he gets fucked, right? He gets ripped. So yeah, I think Goldlewis, second worst character in the game. Alright, let me get to this last character. All right, don't know. She just came out, bro. She's brand new. She's been out for like 2 weeks. Now if we're going off like, you know, shit I see on Twitter, Sonic Fox makes his character look fucking triple S tier. All right, Sonic Fox be making this character look fucked up. bro. I was playing yesterday, right? I was playing against a Jacko. Dude, that matchup was fucking obnoxious. You gotta hold so much shit. Now, don't get me wrong. Once you get in, she's dead because you're fucking Leia when she's Jacko. But like, getting in, bro, getting in is it's a nightmare. It's like pulling teeth. Shit's fucking awful, bro. I think she's good though. I think she's good. Bro, Elysion Driver. Gotta get it on that bitch, dude. No, I kind of agree. I think the only reason why she's less obnoxious to me is that her pressure's dog shit. Like she has to get the trap setup going, or like her pressure's minus as fuck. Like I guess the difference between her and Poison, right? Because like with Poison keeps you out, but then Poison could get in, and then you're guessing over and over again if she got meter. You know what I mean? Whereas like with Jacko, you can mash. Like you mash. You like unless you're like a 6-frame character, you can just mash the fuck out of a button, you're good. Like you're gonna stop that shit for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me look over this tier list. Oh, she's not bordering on B. No, this character just came out and we already found some grimy fucking shit, bro. No, she's not bordering on B. She's definitely like mid-A. She might be better than Zato if I'm keeping it a stag. I'm a Nagore, Yuki, and Leo player. I only play gorillas. Yeah, I play Nagore, Yuki, and Leo. I mean, bro, her game plan is kind of similar to Venom and Zato. And like, she has reversal. Like, Elysium Driver's invincible at startup. Like, that's better than Zato supers. And her utility super's cracked. But yeah, I've been picking up Ino too, because like I like rushdown characters. And like, Ino was a character I played a bunch of in Exer, but I wouldn't call it like my main. Because like, in Guilty Gear Xrd, I'm a Slayer player, right? I play Slayer and Faust and like Kai. But like basically what happened was Leo got changed to be a more fun character archetype to me, because usually I like Rekka characters, but his Rekkas are really awkward for me, like just like in my brain. Like it's hard for me to like be like, oh, I gotta do a reversal now, you know. Slayer's not in the game, so you know I can't pick Slayer. And they butchered my boy Kai. Now that he's been buffed though, I might pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Like if Kai got buffed, I'm obviously gonna fucking play him, because you know Kai's like one of my favorite characters. He's cool. But yeah, I've also been learning Anji. This character's super fucking fun. I think this character, sleeper right now. I'm putting him in bottom of A to be safe, but I think if we start finding some grimy shit, I think he's got the potential to be like here. For real, for real. All right. There's my tier list, guys, you know. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe, you know. And, you know, hope everyone has a fucking great day.